Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle and I am doing a reading for Scorpio and the person you are dealing with. This is Scorpio in all placements and it's timeless in general, so take what resonates. And this can be for anybody that Scorpio that you're dealing with, friend, family member, um, boss, coworker, lover, next door neighbor. So apply it as it fits. You know your story best. And Lioness Kitty Cat is here. Good morning. Thanks for joining. I'm going to start with the Heart's Hidden Secrets and see what's going on here between you and this person. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. Curse. Hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. I believe Libra got this. Distance, separation, space, and blockage. So I don't know who is who here. um but it feels like there's that someone's holding on, someone's obsessing um after after causing some kind of creating some kind of distance because of actually doing some kind of spell work, or just kind of throwing negative energy at the situation. It's caused a separation. And it's like, we'll say it's this person. So they're either they're spying and they don't like what they see. They don't like that you're like doing what you're doing, living your life, and this makes them upset and causes them to um, try to, throw some kind of negative energy your way, which only leads to more distance between you. Or this person is clinging because they've already done this thing. They've already, you know, cursed you in whatever way, and you're like, you're out of the picture. You're like, okay, I don't want this negative energy. I'm not putting up with it, so I'm going over here into my corner. And this person is like, what? But wait, where are you going? Why are you leaving? It's like, they, in a way, they want their cake and eat it. They want to be able to have their cake and eat it too. Hey, Mojo Tarot is here. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Um, okay. Since it is Monday, let's see, put you here. Happy Monday, everyone. Monday fun day. So yeah. So who is this person? I'm using. Oh, and I didn't even say. In honor of it being Monday, I'm gonna use my Mystic Mondays tarot. Who is this person? People are having a hard time waking up. And Redbeard's just out having a good time. Because, that's what Mondays are for. Okay, so we've got the Five of Wands. Queen of Wands. and the Lovos. So we've got fire signs here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Gemini. Um, this person, this might be the type of person that likes to argue, just to argue, just because it's fun. They like to rock the boat. They think it's funny to like get people riled up. Um, they could also really be having some kind of internal struggle. Um, and it could, this could be where this person could be very attractive and they get a lot of attention um, from the world at large, or this person sees you as somebody who's very attractive. They're highly attracted to you, and it causes them great distress that you are you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're getting all this attention, and this person, like this could be somebody that you were romantically involved with, or maybe still are, but there's, I don't know, with this distance and separation, I don't think so. Um, either way, this person is, if they're in this Queen of Wands energy, I kind of feel like they thrive on attention. They are attention seekers, and try to get it in whatever way they can get it, even if it's not, um, if even if it's just kind of trying to feed their ego. But it ultimately comes down to the fact that I just don't think that they, deep down, they've got some insecurities. They don't feel great about themselves, and so whether they're wishing that they had you, or they're trying to make themselves feel better by kind of being an attention whore, it's it's not boding well for this connection. So I'm going with my guardian tarot, my creepy tree friends. Hey, Rebecca made it. Hello. Thank you for joining. I hope you got some good sleep last night. Okay, so how does this person see Scorpio? The High Priestess. Um, Often read as Pisces, sometimes Cancerian, and for me as a reader, all water signs. All it includes Scorpio as well. Queen of Cups. Who just got these? Was it the Libra reading? It might have been Libra or Virgo. These two came out together like this. And Nine of Cups. Okay. So this person sees you as highly intuitive, or even to the point of being very, very psychic. You may be, um, you may have some kind of form of divination that you do like tarot, or some kind of spiritual practice. There's something where you're able to tap in to the cosmic energies, and you're they see you as, okay, so first of all, they see you as being very loving and nurturing, but you're not necessarily, in true Scorpio fashion, you like to, you like to wait and see. You Okay, how do I say it? You like to let people show you who they are. So you keep stuff inside, and you just kind of in a way, it's sort of like a spider that spins the web and then waits to see what comes into the web. And I'm sorry if you don't like spiders. I happen to love them. So it's actually a compliment. Please don't take it the wrong way. But it's, Scorpio has this way of letting people walk into their own trap. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. It's like, um, they set the trap and then they fall into it. God, this is starting to feel like the Libra reading I did, because I feel like this person, they hexed you, they cursed you, they they threw negative energy at you, and this only it resulted in the opposite of what they wanted, which is why they're spying. Like, because you're happy, you're feeling really good, you're focusing on yourself, on what's important to you. Oh, we have a church here, so yeah, you're really like, you're very spiritual, and you understand the concept of being a spiritual being, having a human experience. And so, you might be involved in some kind of spiritual community, or maybe you're even you're some kind of leader or way shower. And this person feels left behind by you because you're growing. um you're you're glowing up. And this, in this picture here, it's like this person is like, "Hey, where are you going? Wait for me. What are you doing?" And you're like, "Well, I've grown beyond where you're at. I'm," and you're still looking back at them, but you're like, "Well, but you forced me to grow, and now I'm moving on because we're not in alignment anymore. We don't match anymore." But like I said in Libra's reading, we have this image of, kind of looks like it's this figure on this being's chest. And it's like this person, you have love for this person. At least you did at one time. I don't think that love has gone away. This was a strong connection. And and yet you're like, "Well, I got to focus on me. I got to focus on um improving myself, um focusing on what fulfills me in a very deep, meaningful way." Okay, going with the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Here we go. How do you see this person? Three of Cups. Oh, I saw the Three of Cups and I was like, third party, we'll see what comes out. Devil comes out. And the High Priestess. Interesting. So we've got Capricorn energy here. Um, yeah, it feels like this person, they might have put you in a third party situation. Um, could have been, yeah, like they were entertaining other energies in some way. Didn't have good intentions, very toxic behavior. Um, and isn't it interesting that I talked about the spider? And here in this image, you can see the spider legs coming out of her. So I kind of want to amend what I said, because I had said you're kind of like the spider that weaves the web and then waits for them to get into your trap. But it's not like, it's not you setting the trap. You hang out and you let the people set their own trap. and then they fall into it. And so, who, like, this person, they know how to weave a web, but somehow they got trapped by their own, they fell into their own trap. Now, this person could also be very, very spiritually minded, also very intuitive, um, could have a lot of water in their chart. Um, Thing is, like, you must have, I feel like maybe you found out that you found out they were entertaining other energies, and they weren't being honest about it, or yeah, they were being underhanded in some way, but not talking about it. They were keeping secrets, but you found out. Somehow you found out about this because this is how you see them. You're like, "Oh, you like to keep secrets." Um and maybe this is just you intuitively understanding that this person held something back from you. You just know it. You can feel it in your bones. Um you don't necessarily need the proof. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. Light seers. Going the light seers. What's hidden? What's hidden that Scorpio does not see? Hey, Linda. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. Uh-oh. My deck that would not shuffle. It's always getting messed up. I don't understand why. It's kind of comical at this point. Okay. So what's hidden? My yum yums are gradually coming into the chat. Oh boy, we've got the lovers again. The Empress, Taurus and Libra energy, and the Eight of Wands. So I forgot to say, the whole third party thing, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be that this person was stepping out with somebody in a romantic sense. It could just be where this person, maybe they're really influenced by their friend group, um, that kind of help to uphold their toxic behavior. It could be somebody, like, where they just prioritize other things over you. And it's like it's a form of disrespect. It's like, if you make plans, like, stick with them, or if you can't, let somebody know. Like, um and this person just, I don't know, like, maybe they play a lot of games. Anyway, so what's hidden is this person, they could have chosen, they've chosen somebody else, or they've chosen, like, a path where they feel like, they can be in the spotlight, where they feel, um, that they can continue to get the attention from others. They could have, if this is romantic, they could have chosen to get married to somebody here, or they've entered into a long-term relationship with somebody, um, very quickly. And yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, whoever this Empress is, maybe there's somebody that doesn't even, like, if this is somebody this person is dealing with, this Empress, I don't know that they know that they have, that like they've taken your place in a way. Typically the empress, is a very nurturing, loving, abundant, fertile energy. It's a very sweet, positive energy. But sometimes the empress can get taken advantage of. Um and I just, yeah, I feel like you're going to find out that this person, um that they have moved on in a sense. Oh, okay, what's this empress? The 8 of cups. Oh. Okay. I think, okay, so I think this person, I think you are the empress, and I think this person has chosen to walk away from you. But I mean, this is what's hidden. So, hmm, hmm. There's, what's the lovers here? Queen of Wands again. Yeah, there's somebody else here in the mix. It's like this person chose chose to put themselves and their desires first, or chose to put someone else ahead of you. They've walked away from you, and they're 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 trying to regain their independence, or or this person has done the same thing to somebody else that they did to you, where they kind of drew somebody in and they're like, I choose you, Pikachu. And then when this person was like, okay, awesome, yeah, let's partner up somehow, and this person was like, what, no, I'm leaving the scene. I'm going to focus on me and my own self, and what I need to do for me. Like, I feel like this person is really self-serving, and they're just all about themselves. Yeah. Um and they're just like, oh, whatever gets me to where I need to go the fastest. So they don't have any problem with using people to help boost them. um so let me go with the Tarot of Transcendence. What are this person's intentions with Scorpio? Why, people, why do people have to be such, yeah. In German it's Arschloch. Sure you can figure that out. Yeah, we've got the 7 of Swords, King of Cups, water signs again, and the Chariot, Cancerian. We have a fair amount of water here in this reading. I feel like, yeah, this person could definitely have some water in their chart. Um, I'm getting their wishy-washy. Never thought about that term in relation to water before, but obviously, anyway. This person, I- they don't they don't have good intentions. They're manipulative. Somehow they're deceptive, but they're wanting to show up as if they have all this love and compassion and kindness and caring for you. Um, but sometimes the King of Cups is read as, this very emotionally balanced character who, they feel emotionally balanced. They don't necessarily express their emotions. And yeah, so I'm kind of getting that this person, they're trying to show up in a certain way, but they're keeping their kind of not great intentions hidden. They're not expressing what they truly are trying to to do, which is to have some kind of victory with you, but I feel like it's a victory over you. It's like wanting to regain control that they've lost because you have separated yourself from this person. And this is really hard on their ego. Maybe this is why they've, you know, done whatever they've done with this curse, cursing you, cursing your name, doing the spell work, the dark magic. Like, um, they can't let you go because they they felt like they were supposed to maintain control of you, or they thought they had control of you. And when that backfired, when that didn't work out the way they expected, it like put them into this place of feeling like they have to get you back because it's like an ego thing. um like they're doubting their own ability to maintain control of situations, and they're really good at controlling situations. But because I think after dealing with this person, you started to wake up to this, you started to understand, like, oh, this person doesn't have good intentions. Like, you can just feel it, you just know. And you probably are fully aware this person does not have your best intentions at heart. Your best intentions? No, they don't. They didn't even say that right. They don't have your what's the word? They don't have. We'll just leave it at that. They don't have your good intentions about your happiness. This is all about them. So, what are Scorpio's intentions? Three of Swords, unexpected revelation. Two of Pentacles, cash flow. And Ten of Swords, healing and second chance. I'm getting that you are really hurt by this person. Maybe you did find something out through the grapevine. Um, maybe you were spying on this person to see what they were up to, knowing something was amiss. And yep, in fact, dang, that sucks. Something happened that really broke your heart, and something unexpected. And it could have thrown you off balance. It could also be where you're having this understanding that what this person did and the pain they caused you affected your finances, affected your cash flow. Like, it affected different areas of your life, not just in this situation. It was, you felt your energy was drained, your bank account was drained. Maybe this person even, maybe they stole from you and you discovered this, like, that. Yeah, they took money from you somehow. um and you've been working on coming back into balance and closing out this cycle. You're ready to you've done some kind of healing around your finances specifically, but it's all connected. You've been working on healing your heart, healing and healing your heart. You're also, you understand that everything is connected, and so you're trying to do your due diligence and clean things up and rise up, take those swords and be a better version of yourself. This second chance is all about you, and understanding that you have what it takes to rise up, to stand tall, and to ultimately like get your prosperity back, to feel better about yourself. um, this unexpected revelation, although it was or will be really painful and difficult, it's like they say, the truth will set you free, and you're better for it. It's painful in the moment, but then you can like move on, and that's exactly your intention here. You're just like, no, I feel betrayed and I'm done. And this person, because you're moving on, now they feel betrayed because that's how they operate. They're like, "Oh, my secret evil plan didn't work out. It's their fault." It's like, uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, this person, they're interesting, aren't they? Um 30/30. Okay, so let me go with the illuminated vision. What's it called? Ethereal visions, illuminated tarot. So, what can Scorpio expect coming up next? What can Scorpio expect from this person? Because I feel like you're not done. This person isn't done with you. I think you're done. You're definitely done with this person, but um, you still have love for them. If they were to show up, you'd be like, all right, if you want to talk, if you want to work things out, I'm open to what you have to say. But you've clearly grown and this person hasn't, and they feel like they're being left behind. So what to expect? We have Page of Cups. Apology. Apology coming in. Seven of Wands, which you're like, you're like, that's not good enough. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. We have the Lovers for the third time. Um, you're choosing yourself. Maybe there's somebody new in the picture that you're already turning towards. This person is coming in wanting to apologize, make you some kind of small offer, and you're just like, no, back away. I'm not going to touch you with a 10-foot pole, kind of thing. Like, and this person could also come in and feel defensive. Like they immediately approach you with a defensive energy. Like, well, I'm really sorry, but this happened because it was your fault. Like, it could be some kind of something like that. Um, I feel like no matter what, you're just kind of like, you're not having it. You see through this person very easily, very clearly, and you're like, I'm just going to focus on somebody else, or I'm going to focus on myself. What is this, Lovers? Ace of, yeah, you have a new beginning. You have a new beginning. I do not believe it's with this person. Um you've learned your lesson. And if you are like super psychic, then you felt this. Whatever they threw at you, you knew they were up to no good, and you were just like, really, really, is this how we're playing this? Like, this person is just, they're super immature. They've learned that they need to manipulate situations in order to get what they want. And it all comes back to, probably they had a really crappy childhood, and they had, parents or siblings or whoever who treated them this way. And this is how they've learned to, be in the world, because it's a part of their, like, weird, like, self-protective types of things that they do. Anyway, I'm not condoning their behavior, but inevitably, when somebody acts like this, it comes from a place of sadness and pain and fear. And so, you know, to try and have a little, I think you do. You have compassion for this person. You understand why they are the way they are, why they act this way. And you're like, I'm not going to entertain this energy, but you're also not like holding on to the resentment. I think because you understand that that just holds you back, and you're like, I forgive you, and I'm moving on. And there's a beautiful, um, some kind of connection that is that you that will essentially be replacing this one. Like this, somebody new is going to come in who really does, I think, does have your back. You're going to be very cautious, I think, at first, and really put somebody through the vetting process. Maybe you didn't with this person, but there's love here in the end. So let me finish with, um what am I finishing with? You know, the enchanted map is calling to me. The enchanted map oracle. We've got intention 22, slow and steady 12, details. And isn't that interesting that 22, so we have 4 and 3. These two break down to 4 and 3, and then details is 43. um your intention is to just move forward, slow and steady, to focus on the details, focus on, um oh yeah, the word clarity is under the magnifying glass here. You're working on figuring out what you need to do to have a new beginning. You're you are hatching some kind of plan, and you understand that it's not something that can be rushed. So yeah, I feel like whoever this is that that's coming in, that you're gonna have this new beginning with, um, through taking your time and healing yourself, you're going to, you, you're calling in this person. There's somebody who is going to collaborate with you in some way. It's all about divine timing. And you're figuring things out. You're getting the details of things so that, you don't you don't make the same decisions that you did previously. You don't fall into the same kinds of traps. And there's something there too, like you're recognizing that you set a trap for yourself that this person let you fall into also. Like, I feel like you two, I don't know. Um you're just, ultimately you're seeing how you can show up differently and make different choices that are going to support you better than they did before. We'll just leave it at that. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and leave a comment if it resonates.